It's like it get worse and worse. Mm-hmm. I'm cool. Thank you.
entering the playroom.
This is so cool.
A lovely texture.
There's the box.
Please place your hand on the circle. Unpack, relax, and settle in.
Hey. Rosie.
Hey, Darby, please allow me to show you to your room.
Yeah.
Ariel, what else is there on that? Hello?
I will look into it, Darby. Your door is the first on your left. Peter, you walk through the room.
What's cooking? Let me know. I've sent
Here's what we do. This is your passion. You are creating.
Yeah. Yeah, you're straight away. Nice try. You know, I got so many money yesterday.
End the video, Ariel, end the video. Okay, please continue with your rounds.
Anyways, Jen, Ariel, she says the oil is good.
Los Santos is a dangerous place, and vehicle crashes are at an all-time high. No one knows this better than Morse Mutual Insurance.
Not that they're going to be running out of money, because they will after the fires this year. You know, always has been. But that was okay. Let them know. Okay? Are you ready to go? Yes, you can show supervisor Thompson. Continue away from the building so you can make it through the door. Can you show me what the facility is actually doing? Wow, she's actually doing it.
Good to see you, boss.
Ariel, can I get some packages, please?
Access denied, Bobby. What do they tell you is delayed? I stopped asking questions. I want to start using their help.
Well, that manager told me to stop. And all of you, but this is because we actually feel frustrated. So we learn others don't
What's
know.
up, man?
Does that make sense to you?
That was good. That was good. Again,
You know that I've got 2 degrees, both in finance.
Would you like to play for me?
please.
your future movie, but I cannot see it. So I really think about it. Good. Would you like to see the movie? Of course. I am advanced. Everything I do is with passion based on input. I am constantly developing. The more the candidate presents, so does the operating system, and the more the operating system senses, so do the candidates. But as such, I am just a glorified computer program. Glorified computer program is not a title. Usually below the next title. Thank you, Jane. Jane, with a good increased feeling of interest, you are starting to show signs of concentration. Sharing. He looks exactly the way I pictured. Beautiful, nurturing, attractive. And where have you been going?
Still some stuff here in there. I just can't get used to it.
Sarah, could you show me how far up the pyramid is, please? Certainly, Jane. Like everyone else, I will ask him. The candidate asks, how are you with the origin story? The candidate is completely aware of the answer. It's completely normal. Completely is normal. How long have you been? I am a teenager when they joined from the Republic Minister. They were preteens at first, I suspect, but when I met them, they were cool in a certain way because they are like healthcare machinery.
So, making a good noise?
Eric,
Caramel.
sweetheart, it's not funny.
One day.
Look, just step away. Let it pass.
Okay. What?
Why you ain't talking?
Mm. What you want from the school?
See, I just need to absolutely bump out of that, okay?
All candidates, including voters, are demonstrating that they should have put down voting. Can all candidates please report attending chambers?
What's that?
Hey, where's the girl I talked to? She wasn't here. How about you? Let me have a look at the map.
There's the box.
Y'all playing Grand Theft Auto? Or did y'all have questions for me?
Oh, hello. Shall I call your papa? In the secondary safety subscription, we decided to look for you as a second channel. This channel, a heat signature, suggests not all the candidates are present. Whatever press, it will later appear in the dial station. This pattern is not unusual. Hello? Somebody in here? Hello? Are you okay? You know you should be in bed, right? Hello? Is somebody in there? I'm gonna have to come in. Okay?
Telly, I'm in love with you. I want you to take me, rip my clothes off, and thrust yourself inside me. Sometimes I feel like you don't even notice I'm here.
I'm sorry, what were you saying? I get emotional about this stuff too, Violet. The environment, marriage rights, hemp clothing, recycling, placenta cakes. You know, I became a liberal at a very young age. My parents were Violet. We're about to start the flashback sequence, so please wiggle back and forth with me now.
Okay.
My parents moved here as immigrants from Vice City and built a huge empire, exploiting people mercilessly. My father made a fortune strip mining, oiling, dumping toxic pollution, and marketing tobacco. He was a
Ariel?
miser. And much
Now
more
return to
interestingly,
normal.
he belittled me constantly. And then he died before he could write me out of his will. And so I became the majority shareholder in a huge multinational company. I traveled the world. I joined lots of NGOs and did what any other impossibly rich, sexually confused rich kid does. Became a superhero through the art of self-medication, yoga, and a freak green energy accident, which gave me unnatural godlike powers. I became impotent rage, 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 rage. Wait, what's that?
What is it?
It's my echo sense going off. That man isn't recycling.
Go back to bed.
Hey! Not me! Time for impotent rage! Where is he?
Here.
For the record, this is an organic, entirely fair trade cotton one piece that is dyed in berry juice, harvested by a lesbian commune. And it's every bit as effective at fighting crime as the synthetic fibers made popular by some of my rivals. Quick, to the suit-up montage!
Braxton?
What's this?
That's the pause to animate your overly elaborate and lengthy suit-up montage.
Got it. Okay, skip the montage. Let's go straight to impotent rage! Impotent rage!
There are over 8 million species of migratory birds that travel through San Andreas. But every day, hundreds of thousands of birds are slaughtered by a not-so-silent predator, windmills. So-called environmentalists' desperate need to destroy our state's indigenous oil industry will lead to noisy, nature-killing windmills literally in your backyard. At San Andreas Water and Power, we're working with state and local officials to make sure that windmills and solar panels don't ruin our pristine environment. Let's keep the power on. Nature, and in particular our beautiful birds, will thank you. Nothing is more dangerous for a bird than a slow-moving windmill. They, like any half-sentient creature, much prefer 100-acre industrial plants spewing out noxious chemicals. Let's all work together to preserve our environment. San Andreas Water and Power.
No more fracking! No more fracking! No more fracking! No more fracking!
Calm down.
What's going on here? These protesters want to stop us from fracking!
Jen, I'm on my
You
way out.
conservatives! Always trying to stop loving people from fracking!
Honestly,
What
I am
century
done.
are you
I've
in?
had enough.
If these three men want to frack each other, what business is it of yours? If these two want to spit roast this guy, why do I care?
What? But they want to drill really deep and make a mess.
Why, they say that's the joy of fracking. Why, I'll bet this happy fellow is a cop. I say what? Fracking is what makes the world go round. Everyone is free to frack who they want, what they want, and where they want. I myself would frack all the time if it weren't that my superpowers have adversely affected my fracking prowess. Oh yeah! I do love big, delicious penises. You have to help us, impotent rage. We're being oppressed. I've had about enough of your Stone Age outrage. You angry conservatives are all pent-up homosexuals yourselves.
Hey, but we're not conservatives, we're protesters. Hey, what's going on? What are you doing?
There! That should sort things out for everyone. You just keep on fracking, boys. Does anyone want a photo for their Life Invader page? I really do exist. And I prove not all closeted rich guys are creepy.
Oh, impotent rage. You're such an ignoramus.
Uberman! You littering pig! I was wondering when you turn up.
What's up, man?
Oh, my suit is so fancy. This suit is actually pleasuring him right
What you
now.
want to talk about?
Oh, who's your daddy? Who's your daddy? Yeah. Put yourself up in your stupid place.
You on there doing all that killing?
The opposition. These are natural gas wells that pollute the environment. Not real
Do you know why you like that game so much?
What? Oh, no! No! What have I done?
Uh huh.
Maybe I'll donate some batteries. Build a statue of a kid in a wheelchair? That
That
would
is a
be
game you
really
playing, right?
nice.
I've come to save the day again. From you. The comet earned me genetically superior synthetic
Yeah, I'm
fibers
talking to
for a
you.
sociopath lunatic to look up to. Not a soy latte sipping dweeb with a
Huh?
relaxing. Well, you get the point. But first, I'm off to drill some oil wells in environmentally
So
sensitive
what are you doing?
quicksands. Goodbye, douchebag.
No!
Huh?
I must stop it.
I'm loading into GTA.
You joining GTA?
Initiate solar panel
I'm
sequence.
loading in. I'm capable sometimes to just to get my calculation in.
Oh, so that's what you're
That's
doing?
somebody. Wait, dude. Why did you justify? What's wrong, man? Jamal, why did you kick me up? I didn't kick you, not the host. Not you, man. Let's see. Win.
Damn it! I hate you, I hate you, I hate you. Why must the conservatives all
Did you kick him, Cole?
Kick who?
No, no, no.
This is America. Our fires burn bright, especially the trash barrels that keep people warm. Or after a riot because there's no jobs. America is hurting. We're at each
If
other's
you trying to make
throats.
you trying to make money, shit, all you gotta do is come to the session where I'm at.
Who would come back from the
It's empty.
abyss? Is it
Where's
the
your session?
soldiers?
No
They
water.
must steal. It's hot and cold at the same
Alright, okay.
time, like a woman. We have to listen. We made the problems, we're solving them together, because we're in this together, which is why it's only right you're paying for the mistakes we made together. Subpar cars and overly entitled executives. Together, we're holding on to the dream. That dream is luxury. A gas-guzzling luxury car, created in a nation that's 95% condemned. We haven't forgotten what America wants. A hunk of
How you
overpriced
sleep
shit
at
to
night,
move
man?
fast and get you back in pussy. Bravado.
Good shit.
Yep.
United
How
we
you sleep at
stand.
night? Do you have
Together
nightmares?
Good shit.
Do you sleep restless?
No.
You
No.
sleep well?
Hmm?
I say you sleep well, cause I'm listening to what you're listening to in the background.
What would you do
Derek.
when you finally win the
No,
lottery?
Derek.
I'm gonna have my ex-wife strangled by a hitman.
Get your
Start
music.
dreaming. Play the San Andreas State Lottery.
I don't hear no
Have
music. I
all
hear
your
some people
fantasies
talking.
come true. We
Bro,
have
I'm playing music.
a tiny
But,
robot
I just think look like this.
who will do anything on television. No food, a massive pile of cocaine, and tons of relapses. Reality finally gets real on CNT.
I stayed up on my PlayStation till I'm sleepy.
Germs. It's
And then
kill
I
or
sleep
be
good.
killed in the great warfare in
Oh,
your
okay.
home. Of all the places in your home, your carpet is the battleground where the fighting is the nastiest.
So
That's
you in
where
high
come
school?
in. Mr. Spot. Ordinary cleaners leave stains to
I'm in middle
adjust.
school.
Fine. I don't. I kill
Now
everything.
answer this.
I clean and disinfect the
I'm gonna go to high
toughest
school
stains
to
and kill
GT.
99.9%
But you in middle
germs in
school,
living tissue.
right?
I can cleanse a crime scene or strip a
I
baby
got
to
one
the
way
bone
in
in
middle
less than
school.
an hour.
Okay.
Mr.
But I'm
Spot
just saying, you in
stripes
middle
away
school, right?
blood stains.
So
Dead.
I got a question for
Father
you.
dead, including the cat.
What you
Movie,
learning in
whatever it
school,
is, it's dead.
do you
Coffee,
see
alive,
that
dead,
being
dead cheerleader. You're still
something
dead.
that you need in the
Cancer,
future?
stains, dead, dead, dead. Your
I know the what?
teenager is
Do you
shooting
see that as
candy at
something
every
that you
surface of the
need
house.
for the
Mr. Spot
future?
cleans it away. If you want, it'll even clean him away.
Yeah, some of
Mr.
it.
Spot, a squirt is all
And
you
it,
need. Then boom, nothing lives.
all right, all right. See, there we go. So you basically starting to think for yourself now, right?
Women need him. Men envy him. He's the
And you know why I'm asking you that, right?
hero your dad always wanted to be. He's the
You
diamond
know,
in the
like,
rough,
when I want to
fighting
do when I
crime
grow
while
up.
breaking rules
Nope,
that haven't been
because
written
that
yet.
is it.
He's even when appropriate.
You can't imagine what you want to be when you grow up if you ain't growing up yet, right or wrong?
Moorhead in
No,
Moorhead
you're right.
Rides
See, to plan on a future is somebody giving you something to do, to add, to go to. Now, did you understand, overstand, understand, and get that? Or do I need to break it down for you?
Someone else is worrying
I
about
understand.
things, so you
Because
don't have
what I
to.
mean by
This
what I'm
episode
saying
of
is,
Moorhead Rides
every Friday you take a test,
brought to you
right?
by Los Santos Affordable Homes
Yeah.
and Redwood
To make sure that you got everything that they
Before
taught
we
you from
start
Monday
this
to
week's
Friday,
episode
right?
of Moorhead Rides Again, we'd like to tell you about a remarkable
Ask
free
your
offer.
teacher,
You can own an incredible genuine
why
Moorhead
do we
detective
have to
badge,
learn
replica gun,
what you teaching us?
and packet of
And if
candy
she can't
cigarettes,
explain to
so
you
you can help
the
protect
reason
your
why you have to
neighborhood
learn what
the
she
same
teaching
way
you,
Gordon protects
she don't
America.
know herself.
All you need to do is get your dad or uncle to write a check for $10. Send it
You never thought like that before, huh?
certificate of graduation from the Moorhead School of Investigation, along with your badge, gun, and
I'm sure she
smartphone.
would know
Work
that.
real
Huh?
crimes, solve murders,
I'm sure
kill
she would
people
know that.
personally,
Guess what?
and
That's why
steal
you should ask them.
just like a real crime
Right or
fighter.
wrong.
Or sit on your couch wishing you had a dad who
You
really
see,
loved you
because
and a future
we don't
something
ask
other
the
than
serious
food.
questions
And
because
now,
we're
Moorhead
afraid to.
lives again
Right or wrong.
in Moorhead and the Soviet Titwank. Or
Now, are you supposed to be afraid to ask
Because
something that...
everyone would be embarrassed or something.
Now, watch this. Are you supposed to be afraid to ask something that you want to know?
No, but some people want to.
You see, but like I say again, most people are. You aren't most people, right?
I mean, I am sometimes.
See, that's just it. You aren't sometimes because you just not separated yourself. You said sometimes. You see what I'm saying?
We don't need napalm anymore. That's for
No, see, because your mind is at the point where it's very, very impressionable. So your mind can stick to a lot of different things. So therefore, somebody could lie to you right now, and you will take the lie in simply because of the fact that you would think that the adult is telling you something that's the truth, right? When you already know that people lie, numbers don't. And you're a kid, you already know that much. Because you never asked the question, why it's your birthday when you was just born? You didn't do nothing to deserve a day. How did you end up with your mama's birthday? You never thought of that question to ask.
No, not really.
Because you thought that it's your birthday because that's what everybody say, happy birthday, right? But the correct way of saying it would be happy born day, simply because of the fact that you were just born. Your mama birthed you. Two things happened on that day. So why did your mama get shortchanged? See? Why you come out of your mama from your daddy, and then as soon as you get understanding of anything, to overstand, to understand, to get anything as a kid, you are taught to get on your knees and say, Our Father who art in heaven, when you have a father here on earth, right or wrong. See, so when you look at all the different things that's being taught to you as far as religion and all the different things that's being taught to you in school, all you really need to learn how to do is read, write, and add. Everything else is bullshit. The history, you see, because the history is really your history, but your history is still bullshit. Right or wrong?
Yeah, all the really teaching is white history and stuff.
That's what I'm saying. It was still bullshit, but it was bullshit because
Sometimes they teach about like Martin Luther King.
yeah, but that's bullshit too. That's bullshit too. All that
That's
shit.
only on MLK Day.
Yeah, that's all that shit bullshit. You see, the reason why I say it's bullshit is because at the end of the day, we all just people, right or wrong.
Right?
So where did the separation come in? It didn't just come in because of our color. It came in because somebody wanted somebody to work for them and them do nothing. Now, how did that sound?
Messed up.
See? Because that's exactly how it's going on, right or wrong.
Right?
Because not just the black people getting their ass beat now, white people too. See? Right or wrong.
You right? Yeah.
So,
Most of our colors really.
see, thank you. So now you know that it was never about a color thing. It was never about black or white. It was always about a certain amount of people wanting to lay up there and snuff out the light. We are the light people, meaning the loving people are the first people of creation. These hateful people that's doing things that you would say they're going to go to hell for,
I mean, like shooting at schools and stuff and like shooting black people.
you get me? All that. See, you can't blame the person. Meaning, you can't blame the white person. You can't blame the black person. All you can do is blame the person's spirit. Meaning, we was all taught to be stupid. Why I say it was all taught to be stupid? You was taught it was your birthday when you was just born. You was taught to believe in Santa Claus, the Easter Bunny, and the Tooth Fairy. You was taught movies and all this other bullshit is bullshit when really the movies was really telling you the shit that they was doing to you already. Right or wrong? See, because everything has been twisted upside down. Only way it could be twisted right side up is when the people realize who the creator really is within them. Meaning, you believe in God and Jesus, right?
I do.
You believe in God and Jesus. And when I ask you the question, why, you would only have the answer you was taught to. Right or wrong? You see? But you was never told that the creativity in you is the creator of you. The lightning strike before there's smoke or fire. That unconditional love that you feel that you just can't explain or control. But you have five senses to know that you're alive. See, as a kid, we supposed to believe in what our moms and dad tells us. But our moms and dads only know what was told to them, right or wrong. So if the lie started a long time ago, it's just the lie carrying on, right or wrong. So I ask you the question for you to tell me what you think. What you think. Who's in between you loving you?
Me, what I think.
Like I say, who's in between you loving you? Who is the loving part in between you loving you? See, you just put God there when there's nobody. Am I right or wrong? Am I right or wrong? It's no human body. No human body in between there, right? See? Because you put God and Jesus there because you was taught to. Now let me break that down to you. When I say that who's in between you loving you, they say that God is love, right? They say that Jesus is love, right? Right? All right. How can God be love and then in the Bible they say fear God? Am I right or wrong?
Right.
Okay. So when you look at
It's just why.
oh,
It's just the best God was
you see,
trying to make me like to do that.
right? That's basically for to have you to fear in God, when really love unconditionally, the feeling which is the creator of all that's been created and will be created, which is in you, giving you life, giving you free will, giving you your choices. Because would the divine be the divine if the divine was to control your mind and take away your free will and choices? Then you would be what? You'll be a puppet, right or wrong.
Right.
I'm just saying, man, the whole thing is being lied to us so we can be controlled and steered wrong. And then have to have somebody come and save us and shit like the devil. But ain't no God in no sky. That's a big old lie. Heaven is here for you to create on earth. That's why we are creators too. You know there's TV, you know there's PlayStation, you know all this here. Did it just appear here? Or did we create this? We created that, right? Did you ever wonder to yourself where do your thoughts come from?
I might have want to.
See, because your thoughts come from within you, not outside you. So why do you pray to a God outside you when all the creator love unconditionally, the feeling is inside you to feel what's real? Right or wrong? God, like I said again, all you got to do, little man, is ask questions, because if somebody is feeding you something, they better have the answers to the questions because they feeding you, right or wrong. All right then. But I understand when it comes down to kids being scared to ask questions, but that's just it. In your psyche, in your body, in your heart and soul is the divine creator, baby. So therefore, you should know. So you should ask the question.
Pablo! That's not Pablo. Yes, it is. Igor Pavlovich, rescue at large.
And I talk to y'all like this here because y'all on a grown-up game. And y'all need to know this grown-up shit that y'all doing because it's grown-up. When I say it's grown-up, pulling that trigger on this Grand Theft Auto, Call of Duty, or any of these games where you can actually kill somebody on the video game. You get an effect from killing somebody on the video game from the controller. The controller wants to let you know that you're getting a chance to do something in an automated life, but not in real life, but still no. It's still giving you the impression that it's done. And one thing about doing anything bad, once you do it, you can't undo what you done did. Right or wrong? And you are our future, man. And what I mean by you are our future, if I don't tell you what's straight and not just to what's right, you're going to end up just like everybody else. All fucked up too, right? Because you just getting taught the same thing that everybody else is being taught that's a lie. All I'm doing is telling you for you to know for yourself what the truth is within you, to know to come out of you and not be afraid to tell the truth and stop telling lies. I'm listening. Now what you say? What you say?
I said not to change the subject, but I wanted to say.
What did I do? What would do? I didn't hear what you said.
I said not to change the subject, but I wanted to say.
Oh, not to change the subject, invite you to see yo. That I didn't hear you, but oh man, they ain't changing the subject, man. They're just inviting you to see yo, man. Shit. The one thing about me, when I'm on a subject, it could never change until I change it. You see what I'm saying? All you can do is just start saying something else while I'm saying it. See, people are getting. Yeah. I got you. Because the other character, me. You heard me? The other character, me. The girl character, that's me. I have two characters on here. Jay Northland is me. I'm John Northland. That's my alter ego, my lady character. She got her own PlayStation, her own everything. And the reason why I got that, huh? Mm-hmm. I'm gonna send y'all to go get a package if y'all want. And then after that deal, y'all ain't never been on a $2 million run. I take y'all on a $2 million run right there. I know I'm gonna do it all by myself though. I know I ain't gonna mess up.
The Cunning Stunt Academy trains women too. Have a nice rack. Find what needs stunt tits to show when an A-list celebrity is too bad.
All right, y'all outside. All right. So then y'all go to school for the package. Then there he is humping the air. He gonna be all right. I be tripping out if y'all kid moves. That's what they call it. I'm about to start it now. Have y'all ever been on any of the Wooden Jingle missions? Those missions? The missions with the new bikes and all the guns and the trucks and stuff like that. Oh, okay. The flying bike? The flying bike? On a flying bike? You talking about on a flying bike? Okay. Nah. I'm like, sure. That's too much like Harry Potter and all of the stuff that kids like to do. But I've seen so many times somebody flying. I done changed my mind. I'm about to give me one too. See, when this DLC was first dropped, I didn't know about how that shit worked. So what I did was I went start buying and shit instead of letting the on what it's called research, do the fucking research and get the shit for free. So I was paying 200 and something thousand for the research without waiting for the research to finish, and then paying 300 something thousand to fucking put the shit on. I said 500,000 for just one of those things. So this thing, me opening up all of them, man, I spent almost $30 million. All I got left now is shit. All I got left now is 4 million. See, now, all you gotta do now is just listen, and I'm gonna show you how to get paid. See, cause now you're starting to see that killing each other for nothing ain't nothing but what's going on today, right or wrong. And that's all because right, and that's all because that's what our government want. That's what our Because that's what our government want. Our government want us to think that it's all about us and it's not about them. But it's all about them and not about us because we come together. It's nothing that we can't solve. There's no problems that we can't solve. It's nothing that we can't do when we come together as a people. And they know this. Because it's just a certain amount of people slaving us as the people being fucked over. Now, I'm going to tell you like this, they're going to have a helicopter going to come. And them boys by their boat, they ain't going to play with you when you get over there by their boat. Oh, all right. Oh, shit. I'm going to let them start y'all on her show. Yeah, shit. Y'all getting to be on broadcast, people. Y'all being on the movie today, baby.